December 1531. On a cold morning on Tepeyac Hill, Juan Diego, an indigenous convert, walked before sunrise to attend Mass. As he climbed, he heard something strange, the sound of birds singing in winter. Then a voice, "Juanito, my son, my little one." He turned and saw a lady, a gentle one, clothed in vibrant colors. She spoke once more. "Know for certain, my son, that I am the mother of the true God. Mary is the mother of God, because she is the mother of Jesus, who is both God and man." She asked for a church to be built. Juan Diego obeyed. This is the story of Our Lady of Guadalupe, the incredible Tilma that continues to stun scientists, scholars, and believers, even after 500 years. Juan ran to Bishop Zumárraga and repeated every word, but the bishop hesitated. He asked for a sign, proof that the apparition was truly from heaven. Juan was heartbroken. He didn't want to disappoint Our Lady. When he returned to Tepeyac, she was waiting for him and promised him a sign so amazing that no one could deny its origin. It was December, a time when no flowers grow in the rocky soil of Tepeyac. But Mary told Juan Diego to climb the hill. There, he found beautiful Castilian roses, a type from Spain that could not grow naturally in Mexico. He gathered them into his tilma, a cactus fiber cloak. Mary then said, "This is the sign. Take them to the bishop." Juan hurried down the hill. When Juan Diego entered the bishop's home, he unfastened his tilma, and the roses spilled out onto the floor. But the bishop wasn't looking at the flowers. He was staring at the tilma, because on it was the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The bishop fell to his knees. He knew instantly that this was not done by any human hand. The tilma should not exist today. It is made of maguey cactus fiber, a material that decays within 20 to 30 years. Yet after nearly 500 years, the fabric shows no decay. Even more incredible are the features of the image itself. Experts, including NASA scientists, have examined the tilma. There are no brushstrokes, no paint layering. The colors float just above the fibers. Yes, float. Under microscopic analysis, there is no evidence of primer, pigment, or varnish. The image looks as if it is imprinted by light, not painted by hand. When studies were done, the tilma remained at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature of a living human person. And maybe the most extraordinary detail, when magnified 2,500 times, the eyes of Our Lady show the exact moment Juan Diego opened his tilma. It shows the bishop, his interpreter, Juan Diego, and others standing in the room, just as a real living eye would. No human could ever come close to replicating that. The stars on Mary's mantle are not random. They match the constellations visible in Mexico on December 12th, 1531, the exact day of the apparition. They appear in the same way as they would have looked from above, as though the viewer were standing in the heavens, looking down upon the earth. The blues, pinks, and golds of the tilma have remained vivid for centuries without fading. Scientists cannot explain why. There is no natural or artificial pigment that behaves this way on cactus fiber. In 1785, a worker accidentally spilled a bottle of nitric acid straight onto the tilma. The reason why he had nitric acid next to such a priceless artwork is questionable. But the acid ate through the metal frame, but the image remained completely unharmed. In 1921, a man put a bomb beneath the tilma. It destroyed the marble altar and shattered windows, but the tilma and its thin glass cover were untouched. Not a single crack. Every detail made sense to the Aztecs. The black ribbon means she is a pregnant mother. The flower over her womb symbolizes the divine presence. The sun and moon behind her shows that she surpasses their false gods. Her head bowed shows she is not God, but leads to God. Within a decade, over 8 million conversions happened. Mary comes to us, not to replace Christ, but to lead us to Him. 500 years have passed, yet the Tilma remains intact and unexplainable.